Do you want community updates? Because we got community updates for Riders Republic this week. We're talking BMX and when to expect it, the future of mass races, brand spanking new leaderboards, and much, much more. So stick around. This is the Riders Report. Before we get started, a special thank goes out to our YouTube members who made this week's episode possible. Thank you to executive producers Bone Crusher 2D and Coach 34.
And Everyone Loves Gahan.
Along with co-producers Mitch's Mom and Steep. And not to forget our fans and Fans Plus. You can hit join down below or just hang around for the end of this video to learn about our exclusive content and channel perks.
Well, Steep's been pretty busy. Recently, he was over in Sweden for the world record rail slide, and he was doing the follow cam. Jesper Schotter set the new record. You remember last year we had Tom Wallish's clip taking place for the longest rail slide. Well, now Jesper Schotter went 532 feet down a rail. It took several days and like 140 attempts. So another world record was shattered. Steep has a video, and Red Bull Snow, who invited him, also have a video. Highly recommend checking both of those out.
So when is he taking that toe of his 533 feet? That's what, like Jesper, Tom, they can do it all day. But when is Steep and that janky ski toe gonna take it 1 foot longer? Like just to do it, right?
He managed to do
on a 2x4.
Yeah, he did 10 feet on the rail. So, I mean, he might take him a little more time to build up that strength.
Oh, I love it. Well done. So happy to see another community member thrive out there in the world of skiing and in the world of Red Bull Snow.
We also have some of our own news. We now have an official clan in Riders Republic. You can search the Tartiflet Games with the tag TFG in-game, and it is public, so just feel free to join some of your fellow competitors, or if you just want the cool tag next to you. We will also be hosting TFG Combo Mambo. The finals will be taking place sometime in early June, so stick around for dates. Finally, over on Reddit, Ubisoft posted the May community update with a few topics we've heard of before and something brand spanking new. So now it's time to open that up in the main topic.
So why do they always have to start these off with like, no, Riders Republic is not an abandoned game. We're actually very active on working. Like, who is still out here saying, oh, they just abandoned this game? Like, because they're posting updates. I mean, you and I cover these in the main topics every time that they come out. And it feels like we have like 2 or 3 weeks in between news from this game. So I don't know who out there is still continuing on this train of like, Ubisoft isn't doing anything with this game. They absolutely are. And we're going to have just about 20 to 30 minutes of proof to back that up here.
Yeah, that's something I think that comes from just the way different developers run their communities and community managed positions. In Ubisoft, I know like there's the community managers who post these things and talk to us. They have to get approval from several different layers for everything they post, pretty much. You have some other games like Fall Guys that the community manager maybe tweets a little too much, both on he has his account and the Fall Guys account, and they're just going at it 24/7. Yeah. So it kind of comes down to that position. The studios are working on this game a ton. It's just the frequency that they're allowed to post can be a little less than some other companies. Might not have as much freedom, or they might, but you know, they just don't have as many updates to bring. There's a lot of things to work on with this game, but they brought a list today.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, just one more thing on that. You know, I love analogies and comparing what is summing it all up into one phrase. This is like McDonald's versus the food truck down the street. You know, McDonald's has a plan. Ubisoft has a plan, and they're only allowed to work within those boundaries. But your local food truck gets to go ham, and they get to do whatever they want. Yeah. So that's the difference between a Fall Guys and a Riders Republic. One of them has guidelines, and the other one says, yeah, just make sure that we're number one. Make sure we're on top and do whatever you can to be there. But yeah, let's dive into what the devs have for us this week. It is nothing short of a laundry list of wonderful features and huge, you know, what am I trying to say? Super, super exciting outlook for the future.
Mm-hmm. Where do you want to start? Do you want to just go in this bullet point order we have?
Yeah, I think we can run it down the bullet points on our script here. I mean, if you want to follow along, we're going to pick and choose and move around this document. But again, reddit.com/r/Riders Republic. Just search Riders Republic Reddit on Google, and it's going to get you here. It is pinned, so it is on top of this channel, of this forum, subreddit. So yeah, you can follow along at home. It's also linked down below. There's really no excuse unless you can't read. And if that's the case, just listen to us. Here we go. Let's start out with the big one, Mitch. Leaderboards are coming to Riders Republic. Finally.
I know. And they brought receipts this time. They posted pictures, which might be... Is it the first time they've posted like official pictures ahead of time for something? Because they didn't with Showdown. Sure. They didn't with like manual stoppies, wheelies. There was like a teaser tweet, but it was like in the week beforehand.
Right. And we've saw pictures of the map and some vague stuff before the game came out. But this is the first update where it's like, look, this is it. Did we even get the jumbo bike? I don't think we did.
Not except for like the secret one. So this is a cool step that they're posting like a couple sample images beforehand. And they fit right along with the theme of the game. They fit in very well to the menu style, but there's a couple really cool things to find here in the leaderboards. They talk that the leaderboards are a time or score attack that you can select on any event. So it is a separate way to do the race when you have the option of playing it solo for those stars, group with your group, or you can now do time attack. So won't have any collisions this time, which everyone was hoping for, so the AI can't crash into you. You can also select a ghost, so you can look at the top leaderboard and add them to your race and then watch their route, which was something huge that you could do in Steep and many other games where you're trying to get the fastest time. You can pick number one on the leaderboard, follow their line, try and beat them.
Sorry. Wow, I just choked right as I was going to speak.
Excited.
I know. This is huge, and it's not just because you can see your times. You know, at face value, oh, it's awesome. I can finally see where I stack up against everyone else. No. This makes just browsing this game and just going out and exploring and playing a one-off challenge challenging again. Mm-hmm. You're not just going on your local scores. You're not trying to beat your best. You're able to go and see what score Bone Crusher did. You know, how he demolished that wingsuit course, because you know that he's going to take most of these, you know, out of the gate. Pretty sure we can name the 5 people that we're going to see on top of these leaderboards right out of the gate. But that instills this community drive, you know, to get folks back out on the mountain, back on these tracks, back on these courses, and trying to get the best times and the highest scores. This is a no-brainer, slam dunk. I'm glad that they were able to get it done now, especially right when all of the new bike physics are coming in and, you know, 2 seasons ahead of BMX. Get folks comfortable with this system, so whenever the big boy comes out this fall, BMX, we're ready for it.
Yeah, and I know just this is like one of the biggest things for all competitive games, so very excited. It makes you want to go back and play those challenges too. Once you get the 3 like side challenges, the side objectives, there's not much more other than just grinding it out. So
right,
it's, you know, really nice that you can go back, play a race like Red Bull Holy Bike, claim your spot, see your time, and then you can try to beat your time. Because right now we don't know what our best time is on the map.
Right.
So we not have anything to aim for.
Right. I mean, and it's not just going to revitalize the game too, the social media aspect of it. Mm-hmm. Folks are going to start posting their times on Reddit. You're going to start seeing names. You know, let's just use Mitch for an example. Like, Mitch is going to get a world record time. He's going to post it on Reddit. Everyone's going to be able to go to the game and see Mitch's gamer tag up there, and they're going to be able to try and beat it now. It's no longer just like playing along on your local setup. Like, this is opening it up to the grand scheme.
And not just that part too. Looking at this leaderboard for Red Bull Holy Bike, they have the clan tags. And I remember in Steep, we had Team Avalanche with Bone Crusher, Cinematic, and the rest posting their record times. So now if they form Team Avalanche again, you will see that tag as like the top 10 positions on every race. And it's going to start to get a bit more competitive with the clans too.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this, and just I'm going to say it 2 or 3 more times throughout this main topic. The devs, they emphasize it in like 3 different points on this community update. They're listening. They're still listening. They're watching the videos that we are creating here. They are reading the comments on Discord, on Reddit, Twitter, everywhere. So if you have something, if you have a thought that you would like to share with the community, with the developers, our comment section down below is eyes on. It's a hot comment section. Folks are watching it. Devs are tuning in to read those comments as well. So we would love to hear what you're looking forward to in terms of leaderboards, what you would like to see in the future of leaderboards. Don't get too crazy because we haven't seen them yet, but share your thoughts down below as we move through. I think I mentioned it before, but BMX, there's been some confusion around when we will be receiving the BMX update in the BMX season. It actually won't be after Showdown. Like, it won't be directly after this season. There is one in between that's going to start right in the middle of right in the middle of July, called Summer Break. What that includes, I have no idea. But Summer Break is after Showdown. And then after summer break, when everyone's back in school, when everyone should be paying attention to schoolwork and classes and, making sure that you're saving up for your holiday gifts, we're all going to be playing BMX. So it is coming, but we got to get through the warm months here. You get through the summer months, get through summer break, and then BMX will be out there.
Yeah, I'm going to try and save this picture again and post it because I think a lot of the confusion comes with the names and what number. So there was the grand opening, and then Winter Bash was officially season 1. Mm-hmm. We're now in season 2, which is Showdown.
Yeah.
Season 3 is Summer Break. Season 4 is BMX. So,
and that wraps up the first year.
Yeah, that's the first year. Season 3, Summer Break, it looks like they want to bring at least one new toy, and then a new sponsor, and then a new track and time-limited variants, for mass races, which they get into too in this community update.
But before we get into mass races, I just want to speculate and say that we're going to have a main topic where you and I talk about what we think Summer Break is going to look like, right? So things like, and I would love to hear your thoughts down below as well. Like, who's that sponsor going to be? What is this toy going to look like? All of those different things that you could speculate on for this next season. Let us know. What's the color scheme going to be for Summer Break? Is there going to be sand? Or are we going to get sand everywhere in the map? Like, what's happening here? Those are always my favorite main topics there.
I know. We'd got to speculate. I want the sponsor to be one of those $5 and under stores that you see at the beach that has just everything you need, but we'll save that part.
Sunglasses and lotion. What? Okay. I went in there with 50 cents and I walked out with a shopping cart full of stuff. It's great. It's all going to break in the next hour.
Yep.
It's going to be fantastic. Maybe it's a shopping cart full of beach. Yep. We will save this for another main topic. You mentioned mass races.
Yes.
They covered mass races to extent in this community update, and I'm very excited for one element on this sheet.
Let's see. We got a new mass race coming June 15th, so a couple weeks from now. And then the one after that, which will be during summer break, so in the next season. There's also going to be special mass races are going on right now. And the special is it's a mass race with fixed gear.
Huge.
Yep. I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet, but that's something people were asking for and interested in. So I can't wait to try and jump in and try and do that. Probably a lot more chaos with everyone stacked up, but that's what we're hoping for.
But it's a level playing field. It's, you look at IndyCar, you look at F1, and I know F1 is not the right, because they all have different engines and different parts. But you look at like IndyCar and NASCAR, they're all built on the same thing, and it comes down to the driver, to the racer. To find the right angles and find that right course. This to me is better racing, fixed gear. And I still think that we should do it on the color system, on the tier system, not just one bike. So all of this is a blue race, so you can race all of your blue bikes on this course. So it's still, you have some advantage, but it's not like leaps and bounds crazy, rider to rider. Yeah. But this is very exciting. Same thing. I haven't been able to jump into one, but you better believe it. This week I'm going to be hitting up these fixed mass races.
We're also going to get a new Warrior Mass race in July with special obstacles. And they are continuing to look at the collisions. Here's another cool one. They're preparing a special no collision mass race event during the summer so we can try it out and give the feedback. And then they may make changes to like the regular mass races after that. I hope they do a no collision and also fixed gear race. I think they have to try both of those together so that everyone has the exact same gear. You're not going to bounce off of people too. And that's going to get as close as you can to just basically a massive time trial. Yeah. But it might be really popular.
So, yeah, and that's, this opens up another complete main topic if we want to. Do you see them implementing? So we have mass races standing as they are now. They have collisions, and it's grab bag of whatever gear you want to race. Do they at one point come up with a second kind of mass race or some form of mass race that is in the Rider's Ridge where you can go in there whenever you want and enter the fixed gear races, or you can enter a no collisions race, and then at that point, yes, it does turn into somewhat of a time trial. But are they testing this out for good for all mass races and changing the entire format, or did they just add one of these as an additional? Of course, you can have the original mass race, but now you can race them without collisions, or, you can race them, but they're all fixed gear. I don't know.
It sparked an idea in my head, though. There should be either a mass race of the day or just an event of the day where they say today is Red Bull Holy Bike. And then you get a certain number of tries, kind of like the Steep World Tour. So you get maybe 3 attempts at it, and then just has whoever's the top win some in-game currency or something, or a special shirt. Like, and then you just have, a nice list of who's like owns the day in Riders Republic. It's like the rider of the day, essentially.
Yeah, right. I mean, and that is a system where the no collisions would be best. You can throw no collisions onto a Warrior Mass race and just get through it. But that also, you could raise the difficulty of Warrior Mass races in terms of the dynamic elements that are moving around, right? Because part of the challenge is navigating the players and the course. So you make a crazy Fall Guys-esque course, and you don't have anyone to bump into, and it's just, good luck getting through this course. Whoever can get the best time is the winner. I really like the mass race section of this community update. This is obviously their first and their like flagship community gatherer. This is like the big community element in the game right now. And the fact that they're adding all of these features and just kind of teching it out is very encouraging. They're also talking about, they want to know what folks think about no collision tests. Are you looking forward to it, dreading it? Let us know in the comments, of course. And I believe the no collision mass races will be, oh no, sorry. I thought it was like a gated test trial. I thought you had to sign up for it. Never mind. Look for those tests in the summer season. So July, like starting in mid-July on. We also have a surprise from Prada.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
If you're wondering when you'll be able to start the chase, it's coming soon. What's the chase, though? I feel like I'm out of it. Also, they added the rabbits to the...
I
think you got to find them all. I haven't done that yet either.
Maybe the Prada surprise is you just chase a rabbit. Maybe there's just one rabbit running around.
Prada and Rabbids are doing a collab, and you can get like a Prada shirt with a rat. I don't know.
How cool would that? How cool would that be?
I think people were confused enough with Prada coming into the game, and now it's just like, what's next?
Oh my god! Yeah, could you imagine a rabbit wearing all Prada? A rabbit wearing all Prada running around the map in a game. You're going down the mountain, you just hear, and there's rabbit running down the mountain.
All the wildlife in the game are just wearing Prada now. So the bears are wearing the bucket hats.
Oh my god. Tesha, get on this. Start designing Prada Rabbids costume lines. Like, we need this collaboration in the game. Devs, you're listening, make it happen. Sell Prada. We will sell Prada on this idea for you, Ubisoft. You just give us the call. We're there. There's some other stuff wrapping up. User creations on this community update. They're listening to everything, and auto detection systems may be a bit overzealous with deletions, so they're adjusting deletions on user generated courses and all that. So they're, just overall, they're trying to fix the issues that were happening in the UGC realm. There's also the open forum, which we spoke on 2 weeks ago, I believe.
Yep.
And then some other bullet points here at the bottom, looking towards the future. Mitch, you want to wrap up? You want to run through the future and just speak like a sentence or two each on what we're excited about? Or I'm pretty sure we covered most of this.
Yeah, I think we did. I think next week we'll just, do some speculation, like you said, on the summer. Next time we have a slow week, hopefully is next week, unless they announce something big.
Yeah, hopefully not next week. Yeah, I want the news to keep rolling.
Yeah.
This makes it easy on us. Yeah, the speculation is not us trying to find a main topic, but it's definitely a slower week when we do a speculation. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. What does summer break look like as a main topic? So if you want to start that conversation down below in the comments, we'd be more than happy to start fielding some of those guesses and those fantasies. Again, if you would like to check out this entire community update, you can head over to reddit.com, find the Riders Republic subreddit, and it's pinned up on the top there. You can also just click the link down below that Mitch will put into the comments to get you there with just one simple click of your mouse. But that'll do it for the May community update in Riders Republic. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, we have a new video. Duckfacer coming out with a Riders Republic montage to the tune, you guessed it, Bohemian Rhapsody.
That was beautiful. And I'll have to have you just sing the rest of it so we don't play the music in the background. But anytime you put some awesome riding from Duckfacer and then one of the best songs of all times, Bohemian Rhapsody, it's just a beautiful montage. I love seeing these, especially with the more popular songs.
Stop me and spit in my eye. So you think me. Thank you very much, Duckfacer, for submitting that one. Go check that one out. Just 2 minutes and 27 seconds. It's quick. It's quick. You can do it while you're just blow your nose and watch this video. It's going to be just about the same amount of time, okay? And this is well worth. I don't know where I'm going here. The song just took control. I don't have a song to sing for this one, but Cosmic hit us up again with Endless Sea. This is a scrapped montage numero uno.
And this song's pretty good too. It's like the dun 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 dun. It reminds me of like
that one.
What, Soul Bossa Nova almost. It's like that kind of style. I think it's a TikTok song. I think I've heard it somewhere before.
It's definitely in a bossa feel. Yeah. Sorry.
No, I love it. It's like a bossa, I don't know, bossa trap.
It's like a low volume or like a vaporwave bossa almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I got to the trap part. This is wonderful music.
I know. It fits perfectly with this montage. I saw another comment down. Who said it? Duckfacer said it. So the other guy, he said, bro said scrapped. I love this. Like, yeah, this. How is it scrapped? I want to know how it's scrapped now. I need to know the story.
Yeah, like, was this, I don't know, were these just like the bits and pieces that didn't make it into other montages? I don't know. They're phenomenal. Yeah. I'm really loving this. Cosmic has such a creative vision for this game. Really just, there it is. Toon Squad, baby. Toon Squad is on top yet again for the Riders Report. But I love all of this content coming out, especially from Cosmic and Duckfacer. You can also check out some other videos. We just didn't have time this week to feature all of them. We're on a bit of a crunch here, but go ahead, click down below to the Nick and Mitch Discord server. There you will find the self-promo channel where you can find brand new videos from Kuno, Hollow Endeavor, and Abouts. So go check those out and submit your own. We want to see any Riders Republic, Shredders, Steep content, any extreme esports content that you're creating. Please share it in there. Share it with the community. It's a wonderful tool for you, for us, for everybody involved.
Yeah, it gives me something to watch every single day too. I'm trying to do that first thing in the morning or after work, just relax to some of these insane edits.
When you're blowing your nose, because I only watch videos when I'm blowing my nose, apparently. I meant to say having your morning coffee, but today I didn't have my morning coffee because allergies got me, so I was blowing my nose. So that's
I see. It all makes sense.
You see it, I don't. That's gonna do it for episode 29. Hey, whoa, we're at episode 30 next week.
Oh, geez. Already.
That's 30 weeks of Riders Report, dude. Like, and we had Après Steep before this, but like official from the game, like we're coming up on 30 weeks of Riders Republic. That's a lot.
Games. Was episode 10 the first when the game launched?
I believe so.
Or 5.
I'll have to go back and look.
Something like that.
Regardless.
Game's been out for almost half a year. Maybe a whole, I don't know.
Stop trying to do math.
Yep.
It's not it. It's not where we are right now. But I can do this math. We are on episode 29 of our first 100 guaranteed episodes of the Riders Report. So stick along for the journey. And if you have a couple extra dollars to give every month, please consider becoming one of the Nick and Mitch members. Special thank you goes out, as always, for the second time in the video to our executive producers, Bone Crusher 2D, Coach 34, and Everyone Loves Gahan, along with co-producers Mitch's mom and Steep, the man, the myth, the Steep, and our fans and Fans Plus. If you would like to become one of those members, like I just said, it helps support our channel. Just a couple of bucks a month. We'll give you guys some exclusive access. We'll give you some special badges and everything for live videos, along with a early release of this video and a one-off members only video every month. So if you have the cash, I know it's tight right now, but we would greatly appreciate it, and it all goes right back into the channel as well. You can also just hit subscribe to stay up to date for free, and be notified if you click that bell every time we post new videos.
You'll catch all the videos and TFG coming up soon. We also have pretty much everything else. We have Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Discord, a link tree, a website. I've posted once on our Facebook page, so just don't go there. We tried one episode, just don't. You can check all of those links down below.
Yeah. What is the members only video this month?
It's going to be my mom playing Riders Republic, so let me write down to finish that video.
Yeah, that's right. Stick around, donate just this month if you want to catch Mama Bell, Mitch's mom, a co-producer, member level subscriber to the channel, play Riders Republic for the first time. And I'm not sure if we need to say this or not, but your mom does not, she doesn't usually play Riders Republic. This isn't, she's not grinding. All right. Yeah. She's not getting any legendary equipment, any epic bikes or anything like that. She has no sponsorships to her name.
She did good though.
I
think I taught her a backflip.
Oh, that's sick. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't wait for that. And then we're also, I think in the months coming, I think I may do a quick run through on Photoshop and how we make our thumbnails and the thought process that goes behind those. If you were hip to the channel before Riders Report, you may know that our thumbnail game was not weak, but just not as customized every week as the Riders Report is. And that was an active decision. So we can talk through that, and I have a PC now. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Carly. Best of luck in your next journey in life here. But I have a PC. So I'm able to now record stuff and do things that my laptop would have imploded if I even tried them on. So look forward to my attempt at creating some standalone content on the channel here. I'm just talking. I'm talking way too much. And we need to cap this video before folks fall asleep. So thank you very much for joining us on episode 29 of the Riders Report. We'll catch you next week. Same place, same time for episode 30. We'll see you then. I'm Nick.
And I'm Mitch.
And we'll catch you on the slopes. We'll see you on the slopes. What am I doing?